Take caution.
I won't break.
Spirit never dies.
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! Do you know who has this big diamond? It's all yours!
Eliminating threat.
I hope I helped. Time to twirl!
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
Nap time. Oh dear. Hey! Time to twirl! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Frog! I'm not afraid of you. Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Are you all right?
I'm
As you
okay.
command.
Time to twirl!
Naughty child.
What are you looking at? I need to be brave. Look out!
Stay the course.
Time for nap time.
Take caution.
spirit never dies.
Time to twirl!
Naughty child.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Woohoo!
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Spark!
Are you alright as you command?
Hey! Time to twirl!
As easy as that.
Time for nap time.
What are you... Time to do something.
Eliminating threat.
Stay the course.
That'll take more
The
than
wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the bow!
Time to twirl!
You're in bad shape.
Time to twirl! Huh?
As you command.
Stay the course.
Time to twirl! Thanks. What are you looking at? You. Maybe you can keep it down? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Target threat index.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
This is it.
Nap time.
You must be up. I hope I helped.
Take caution.
Speed, not haste.
Welcome, Astral Expresser.
Stay back, Clara.
Ready?
How does that feel?
Brave the wind.
Naughty child.
I'm not afraid of you. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Woohoo!
See you later.
I'm okay.
I want to protect everyone too! Mr. Svarog!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade.
Zoning out.
I can
As you
help.
command.
Time to twirl!
Are you alright as you command?
That's better.
Honored to meet me. Hey! I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat. Stay back, Clara.
Something for everybody.
Watch yourself.
Oops.
Spirit never. The wind is rough. Bolt from the bow.
Connection lost.
Target threat index lowered.
Look out!
Ready?
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Spark!
Welcome, Astral Express.
Not so fast.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Eliminating threat.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Thank you, comrade. Indestructible. Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll
Zoning
never
out.
forget you. I can.
Ready?
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow! Nice teamwork.
Eliminating threat.
I'm on guard.
Something for everybody. Watch your feet.
Stay back. Clara.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Spark!
That's better.
Mission command. Mission command.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade.
I need to be brave. Look out!
It's time. Stay the course. Not so fast.
Stay back, Clara.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Time for a shot.
Nice teamwork.
Eliminating threat.
Zoning out.
I can.
Ready?
Spirit never dies. The wind is bolt from the bow.
Naughty child. That's better.
Thank you, comrade. Lance at the ready.
Something for everybody.
Stay back, Clara.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Oops.
Stay back.
Lost itself.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Spark!
Just a little something. Think nothing of
I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
it. Nap time.
Eliminating threat.
Not so fast.
Stay back, Clara.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient. Zushrin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fu Xuan, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand.
What the actual heck is she saying?
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The 3 of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for...
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the marsh and water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use them.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The star skiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead. You really are enthusiastic. No wonder Jing Yuan told me to give you errands.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means.
the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
Okay.
I think I offended someone again. Don't start.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not...
Really?
Okay, enough.
Yeah.
My dad is an ace fighter.
That's the plaza. But,
What's going on with him?
What is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Spirit never dies.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Annihilate.
Stay the course. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Eliminating threat.
As easy as
I
that.
want to protect everyone too! Mr. Sora!
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the boat!
Naughty shot. Nap time.
Mission command.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to laugh? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one?
I don't have a dad.
What about...
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child? Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, you're...
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20%... Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the Law Fu are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
That's... What else am I besides?
According to his... It goes on like this.
Everyone, please, if you feel unwell... we will be... please register. I see. I heard there's a problem with some diviners and... Do you have friends trapped in the... I want to say it's...
Yes, that child.
Hurry. Remember to
Yeah.
Do you mean...
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you? Concentrate.
When it rains, it pours. Oh, my apologies. Sorry, for safety reasons. If the port... Oh, that reminds me. Well, now, you may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give...
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away. You don't remember? You dealt with those... Friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lafu. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Not haste.
The thief has stolen parts again? Oh, there have been a few. The vagrants say that the parts despite the vagrants had... Jeez. Are you also here to look into this case? Perhaps if we work together, we can uncover some clues that I missed. It's just... I haven't found enough clues yet. The thief is really tricky. They haven't left any traces in the dwelling. Oh, I heard the vagrants on patrol last night ran across the thief again, but I haven't had time to look into it. Should we go ask them? You sound so cool. You're like one of the characters from Mr. Svarog's movies. Aren't they called... detectives? Seeing you so fired up has me excited too. Now, let's get started.
Take caution.
Sir, how are you? I heard you saw the thief who stole the parts last night. Can you tell us what happened?
Who's there? Oh, Clara, it's you. I thought it was... You scared the living daylights out of me. I did see the thief last night, but who is this person next to you?
This nickname is a bit embarrassing.
Detective? I see. You're here to help catch the thief, right? It's great that there are more people here to solve this case. Hold on. I'll explain what happened last night. Just let me gather my thoughts first. Okay. So, last night, I was on patrol when I bumped into the thief stealing the parts. Then I just... Goodness, I was so scared. It was dreadful. I was cold and hungry while on patrol last night, so I decided to return to the dwelling and heat up some leftover canned food for a snack. But when I entered the tent, the thief's silhouette scurried across my vision. I couldn't see the thief's face because the tent was so dark, but I could tell he wasn't a nice guy. Because when he turned to flee, he swung a knife right across my face. In that moment, I really thought I was going to die. I could feel the blades chill on my cheeks and smell its rusty scent. The weapon that fella had was definitely a metal one. That's the only thing I'm certain of. Also, I saw the outline of him in the dark. The fella's head was absolutely square! Yes, you heard me, square! Can you believe that? Someone with a square head? It was truly terrifying!
Oh, you're right! Sir, please take a deep breath. So, the thief was armed with a metal...
Yes! That's...
I'm struggling to make sense of these clues. Do you have any thoughts?
I'm sorry. I was too scared. When a shadow leaps out at you, who could possibly pay attention to such tiny details?
It seems that's everything. We now know...
Yes, I remember...
This is a crucial clue.
I think he ran that way. No one...
Take a look at the point in that direction. And look at these. How unusual. They don't appear... The tracks stop here. This is where the mechanical... Oh, okay, let's split up. It's a tiny robot? It looks like it's carrying the vagrant's and those tracks and metal scratches we noticed. This small robot.
Human. Injured. No. Hurt. Please don't.
Don't be scared. Look! It doesn't seem like it wants... It appears to be trying to say something. Human, is it trying to say... Please...
Human. Parts. Rivet. Need. Repair. Need. Town. Parts. Need.
It appears to have a malfunction, but it seems that it needs these parts. And I've never seen a robot with this kind of malfunction before. Although the small robot appears to want to communicate, perhaps there's an issue with its language module. This little guy probably can't...
Run! Escape! Open! Fire! Workshop! Chase!
It's running away! No! We can't let it escape! What should we do? We gotta stop it! But please don't be...
Hurt. Pain. No. Hurt. Don't. Pain.
Stay the course.
I need to
Eliminating
breathe!
threat.
Sorry. Hurt. Pain. No. Pain.
Oh!
Spirit Devil.
Sorry. Hurt. Suffer. Pain.
Why?
Sorry. Hey.
It seems to have stopped working. Yes, but why? I feel bad. I guess we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can... I'll repair it. And if I can't, I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella, let's give it a quick checkup This paint job and these custom parts. And the way the parts are attached. But one thing is for certain. This little fella is not under remote control. He's operating... Its design is... well, it really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Its creator most likely didn't consider whether the system would function. Is it a failed robot pet creation that has been abandoned? But if it's a pet... I've heard that some vagrants in the dwelling keep the little robots they find as pets. Some vagrants also make modifications to their pets, which they call pet upgrades. Pets like that are pretty rare, but some of the folks who have them have formed a small community to share ideas. Some are interested in nurturing robots. Others force them into battle. If my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were originally designed for that kind of pet upgrade. The vagrants, or to be more accurate, the majority of the people in the underworld, regard robots as nothing more than tools. But I disagree. Robots have their own thoughts and feelings. It's great that you understand what I'm saying. I'm sorry. This Jack's placement is...
Assessment of the robot's condition is complete. The shell damage is estimated to be 98.2. The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended that the robot's external shell be removed and replaced, while keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
You can always rely on Mr. Svarog to come up with a brilliant idea. So... there must be some robot shells. I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first. Then I'll check. Really? Then I'll look for Toby at the front entrance. His appearance is crude, but he's the robot most familiar with the machine graveyard.
Hello, guests of Miss Clara. Please do as you wish. It's my honor. Miss Clara has assigned me the task of planning your sightseeing route in the machine graveyard. I will guide you. Would you like to engage in super speed mode? If so, please confirm by spinning counterclockwise 10 times, then clockwise by 270 degrees.
Not a scratch.
Time for a shot.
Nice teamwork. I can take it. I'm on guard.
I'm not afraid of... Look out!
Spirit never dies.
Stay back, Clara.
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
Nap time.
Lance up.
Eliminating threat.
I need to be brave. Look out!
Stay the course.
Nap time.
Spirit
Target eliminating threat. Lord. Stay back, Clara.
Nap time.
Not a scratch.
I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
Stay the course.
We have arrived at our first destination.
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening. The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat. Unfortunately, it appears to be useless.
We are on our way to the second destination. Please take a seat. Caution! You have exceeded the speed limit. Please obey Bellabog traffic laws. On the road, safety is the top priority.
Take caution.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
That'll take nap time.
Mission command.
I need
Eliminating
to be brave.
threat. Mission command.
As easy as...
Look out!
Nap time.
Eliminating threat.
I hope I helped. I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sparrow.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. That'll take more than medicine.
Nice teamwork.
Mission command. Mission command.
I'm okay.
I'm on guard.
I'm not afraid of
Lance
you.
ablaze! Lance forward!
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
Eliminating threat.
Spirit never.
Nap time.
I hope I helped.
We have a... This machine was...
That is such an odd... However,
Your trip has concluded. Your trip has concluded. I appreciate you putting your trust in Toby. A 5-star review for this trip has been automatically generated for you. You're welcome.
Clara, it's time for a break. You shouldn't repair machines when you have negative emotions. It's bad for your physical...
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. I'm fine. Oh, you're back already. How did it go? Did Toby help you find a shell? This shell... It doesn't appear, but it shouldn't matter. The structures of these small robots are nearly identical. Thank you for bringing this to me. I finished extracting that chip from the small robot. Now, all that's left to do is move all this circuitry into the new shell. Although its appearance has changed a lot, I think we did a good job. But what I just did... Is it any different from those pet upgrades that the Vagrants...
Not compatible. Incompatible.
Huh? It's making us...
Incompatible.
What's going on?
Incompatible.
Risk level high. Clara, get him.
Big sister, watch out!
Incompatible.
Spirit never dies.
Incompatible. 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 Incompatible.
Nap time.
Look out!
Time.
I'm on guard.
I'm not afraid of you.
Terminate. Terminate.
You. That was close. Fortunately, Mr. Svarog and Big Sister... Why did the little fella...
Troubleshooting. Assessment. The system on the chip and the new hardware are incompatible, causing the robot. The current issue has been resolved. Risk level low.
It appears to have adjusted to its new shell after the battle, but I'd like to keep a closer eye on it for a while. I'm also curious about where this little fella came from. Could you please come back later, Big Sister? I need to look into something. Thank you, Big Sister. Mr. Svarog, I'd like to give this little fella a name.
Accessing name database. Search results. Abby, Abigail, Ada, Addison.
I should come back to Clara later.
high threat target ahead.
I'm okay.
Do not be afraid.
That's better.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Mission command. Mission command.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
Heaven surge.
I hope I helped.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way, I know. So silent, but... Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, there's supposed to be...
Somebody used them.
Who?
I'm a...
I told you. Control panel?
Is that...
Let me see.
Nap time.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Target threat index.
Woohoo!
Naughty child. That's better.
Eliminating threat.
I won't break. Honor to me.
Take caution.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Merciful Medicus!
Brave the wind!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget
What are you?
I need to be brave.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Spark!
Mission command. Mission command.
Time to twirl!
A miracle!
Stay back, Clara.
Spirit never dies.
Time for a
The
shot.
wind is right. From the bow!
Thanks. Honored to meet me. I'll never forget you.
Stay back, Clara. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Time to twirl!
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Spark!
Mission command.
Beauty existence!
Mission command.
Stay the course.
That'll take.
What are you looking at?
Annihilate.
Time to twirl!
Naughty child.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
That's better.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade.
Secret of the safe!
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Spark! I'm not afraid of you. No.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Mission command.
Immortality means forever!
Honored to meet me.
Spirit never dies.
Naughty child.
Thanks. I need to be brave. I'll never forget you.
Time to twirl!
Stay back, Clara.
What are you?
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
I hope I helped.
Thank goodness. There's what?
What?
Judging by where... Come on.
redemption. Prayers won't help you. The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
We're in trouble now. Yeah!
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break!
Stay the course.
Hold your breath. I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
Mission command.
Welcome, customers. A thousand wonders to raise your speed. Fight as one!
I've lost my way. Judgment is here.
We're in trouble now. Yeah!
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Fire sense.
Eliminating threat. Stay back, Clara.
Never forgive.
I can take it. Talk.
The strength.
I've lost my way.
We make a pretty good team.
Take caution. Hide.
Do not be afraid. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Stay the course.
Nap time.
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sparrow!
Gale Force! The wind is bolt! From the bow!
I hope I helped. Mr. Sparrow! Oh!
Stay the course.
Time to twirl! Honor to me! my help.
Nap time.
Eliminating threat.
Stay the course. Thank you, Commander.
Time to twirl! Woohoo!
Take caution.
okay.
Brave the wind! The wind is rising. Bolt! From the blue!
Time to twirl! How appropriate. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Spark!
Eliminating threat. Mission command.
Spirit never dies.
Naughty child. That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Annihilate.
That hurts.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Nap time.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
Stay the course.
How appropriate.
Watch
Stay
yourself.
back, Clara.
Time to twirl!
The wind is bolt. From the blue!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Spark!
To the clouds!
Hide.
Naughty child. That's better.
Thank you, comrade.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Mission command.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Spirit never dies.
Time for a shot.
How appropriate. I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat. Stay back, Clara.
Honored to meet me.
As easy as...
Look out! What do you look like? If you find any components, can I have them? worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here. I really wanted. What? Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Weather's pretty nice, huh?
Where did they get...
Ah! Speak of the devil. I was just wondering... Ready? There's something I need your... Looks like we're not the only ones who wanted afternoon tea today, though. Well... Anyway, about the something... if I remember... I was wondering... Well, it's just... The dust has settled now. Forget. You see... Besides, I'm a researcher. How could I not... Really? I know this is a lot.
There goes Serval. I better send Himiko a text and ask about the request. Or I guess I could... Let's send a message to him.
Come around and have a look.
You should go and talk to Lady Bronya, Serval. It was her personal invite, after all.
I know, Huh?
Perfect timing. Please.
I knew it. That's just it.
Serval, I understand your reluctance to rejoin the Silk, but Lady Bronya values your talent, and she sees how much you could contribute. In any case, you should at least pay.
Okay, I get it. Sorry. I need to get this over with. Let me know what they say.
Sorry, my head's still in the argument. As you know, my sister used to be one of the research team leads in the Silvermane Guards, but her expertise went far beyond Stellarons. She was, and still is, well-versed in mechanical engineering. Immediately after her succession, Lady Bronya set her sights on Serval's talents. The Supreme Guardian wants her to resume her technological research and be a shining light for the revital. However, you saw her attitude just now. I doubt her meeting with Lady Bronya will change anything. I think there's more than one element. My intuition tells me this is mostly linked to Madame Cocolia's. Never mind. I can tell the two of you have a close bond. If you get the chance, hand on heart, I wouldn't want to see her sitting behind a desk in Klapoth Fort and sighing all day either. Velabog is too small a place for a mind as inquisitive as Serval's. I'll admit, I'm a little worried about how she plans on getting. Are you busy? Let's go and wait for her in front of Klapoth.
You know what I mean.
Doesn't seem like they've finished talking yet.
I understand your circumstances, Serval. I respect your choice. It was my mistake to make an unwarranted request without considering your own wishes. Allow me to offer you my apologies. I hope you don't take this matter to heart.
No need, Bronya. You're a Supreme Guardian now. Don't let a little thing like this... Besides, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I've put my own personal reasons ahead of Belobog's reconstruction.
I get it, Serval. After all, you and Mother... Sorry, I don't mean to open up old wounds. But there's something I need to ask you. This guitar, I found it after going through Mother's old things. She was never a music lover, so I thought this might be connected to you.
Cocolia... You...
Huh?
It's nothing. You're right, it does belong to me. In fact, it once belonged to me and Cocolia. It was our shared treasure. If you don't mind, Bronya, could I take it back to the workshop?
Of course. I'm sure there's a story behind it, but that's between you and Mother. I won't pry. I hope you have an amazing journey, Serval. Do remember to visit home when you get the chance.
I will. Thank you, Bronya. assume you... I didn't expect her to be so open-minded. And she didn't even try to persuade me to stay. She didn't summon me just to return the guitar, did she?
I wouldn't rule it out. She's good at reading people's minds. She would have known that you'd never set foot in Clopoth Fort.
After all these years, I never thought I'd set eyes on this guitar again. Guess we're stuck with each other. The story behind this guitar. When we were in cadet school, Cocolia and I were notoriously disruptive. We were always coming up with the next crazy invention. We called it exploring the infinite possibilities of new technologies. This guitar was one of those inventions. Cocolia came up with a name. The Super Electromagnetic Flux Player, or electric guitar for short. Not really, no. She was a military history major, very different from what I was doing. Still, we hung out every day. It's only natural that my love for inventing would rub off on her. I told you it'd take a while to tell the story. Let's get back to the workshop first. By the way, want to help me pack my bags? Huh? That melody...
That's one of yours, right?
I didn't think many people liked that one. Seems the city might have a few nice memories of me after I'm gone. You're here! Come on. Ah, there's no place like home. Japard, can you lend your dear sister a...
Am I allowed to refuse? This place... just looking around gives me...
Okay, I promise. I'm about to go traveling with her.
Fine.
You just need to make yourself... Oh, that's for the...
Snowman's band.
Ah, yeah.
It's the only...
Hey, anyway. Oh, there's nothing personal.
You're still...
Only to Mom.
You know, sir...
Oh. Since you're so curious, this guitar was actually given to me as a birthday present by Cocolia a long time ago. I came up with the design, but I was never able to build it. Some of the raw materials were either too expensive or too hard to get a hold of. She, quick as lightning, always keeping her word. That was her way of doing things. Back then...
If it was a gift, why was it in...
I don't think anyone realized, but back then we were so close we didn't even differentiate between each other's possessions. We shared pretty much everything. We lived in the same dormitory, went to the same school together every day, ate together, whiled away the time together, and occasionally talked about music together, though it wasn't something she was overly familiar with. That's how things were until the day we fell out. A lot of our shared possessions never left her office again. I was always looking forward to the day she'd return this guitar. I thought that would be the day we could bury the hatchet. Now that I think about it, perhaps, and that's the only Cocolia you guys ever got to know, huh? Oh, she put it all out of her mind. Me and Everine. You know...
Let bygones be bygones, sister.
How did the conversation get so heavy again? No good. Let's talk about something interesting. You know something, Japard? That guitar case in your hand and my guitar? They're both from the same prototype. The Super Electromagnetic Flux Player.
I never knew your guitar had a connection to me, too. Quite the story.
Well...
It's a family...
I wanted to keep... Hey, wait a minute. Didn't I teach you a few machine overhaul skills?
Here we go again. You don't have...
The principle behind... So, I knew you were... Think about it.
Well done for putting up with her.
Wow, great job. As promised, let me tell you this. Its original owner was an ancestor of the Landau family, Rhonda Landau. She was one of our great heroes who participated in the defense of Belobog 700 years ago. The records tell that during the decisive battle, she led 2 Silvermane Guard brigades. She engaged the enemy for 4 full days and nights in the fight for the city. I still have the newspaper clippings from that time. I'll show you when I get the chance. Of course. After all...
Take responsibility for your choices and the people of Belobog. Every Landau is driven by...
That should be everything. Now, what am I gonna call this new song?
No easy job. Do you really want to leave Belobog?
Of course. This is a once-in-a-life what's wrong, Japard. Oh, I see.
Forget it. But before you leave, I have one last request to make. The garrison is heading down to the underworld soon, to survey the situation around Boulder Town. Why don't...
Huh? You just said you didn't... Aha! You just want to spend as much time as possible.
No, it's not that. I've heard there are a lot of old energy hubs. Since you're leaving one way or the other, why don't...
Even at a time like this, you're still thinking about the people. All right, I'll help you out.
Thanks, sis. You're Belobog's hero. Thanks.
I'm
You know what I mean.
How incredible.
You're here. Don't be. The highest priority...
Hold up.
Negotiations will be held. The underworld isn't exactly how I remember it.
Feels like we're not getting many friendly looks, huh?
Well, well, well. I don't think our little clinic has ever played host to an occasion like this.
We meet again, Mr. Oleg.
Oleg will do, son. Oh, you. You probably won't know. Our young Silvermane friend here and I had the pleasure of speaking to each other at a certain Guardian succession ceremony. We're not complete strangers.
The name's Serval. I'm, an ex-engineer from the technology division, and Japard's sister?
Likewise, miss. And it's good to have you here again.
We'd be honored. But to your point, Oleg, let's finish our discussion.
Quite right. Let's head inside.
Huh. So she's your sister. The Landau family is full.
You're worried that Underworlders might still hold a grudge against the Silvermane guards. So you want to show your solidarity with the Trailblazers to build some trust. Seems...
Rebuilding trust between the two worlds has always been a priority for Lady Bronya. People here must have felt abandoned by the guards after the passage was sealed off. If we were to simply take over the Underworld in the name of the Supreme Guardian, I can only imagine how people...
Seems like you have a good handle on the situation. I see now why you made captain at such a young age.
So, you're also saying the guards want to work with Wildfire and use our reputation to...
I wouldn't use those exact words, but that is more or less what we want to...
If that's the case, I've got a question. Since this offer comes from those who left us to our fate for more than a decade, how would you react if Wildfire...
She's not trying to be diplomatic about it, is she? Who is she, anyway?
The barrier between the surface and the underground was the product of the former Supreme Guardian's misjudgment and the policies that resulted from it. The people of Belobog should have stood together, but instead, we were made to blame and hate one another. Lady Bronya wants Belobog to heal, so the Silvermane guards need to regain the people's trust. But we won't achieve that by kicking doors open and policing everyone around. As a grassroots organization, Wildfire did an extraordinary job maintaining order for over a decade in the absence of the guards. I can only imagine how much work you put in to protect the underworld. I can assure you that the guards are not here to seize power. If it takes time for the people to trust us, so be it. We're willing to take small measures and serve as an auxiliary force to Wildfire to help maintain peace. I hope you can see that everything we do to rebuild trust and make Belobog work for all.
I've never really seen this side of him before. The more you learn.
That's an answer I can accept.
I think there's no need for the guessing game to continue. It's obvious we share the same. With the help of Bronya, Serval, and Japard, we're one step closer to rebuilding a united...
I agree. Tell Bronya that Wildfire will...
They're swarming toward the...
Not good. Stay...
Understood. We'll be...
Everyone rushed outside. I should probably see what's happening.
Please.
What happened?
Otherwise...
Don't worry.
The great...
Understood. Mr. Oleg, the defensive...
Your troops will be unfamiliar with the...
Thank you. I'll go on ahead and lead the...
When do we go home, Grant?
I couldn't get a word in while they were talking. A duty-bound soldier and a resistance leader. It's hard to be rock and roll in front of people like that. You know, maybe I need to put my inner struggles in a broader context. You're right. I've probably been... It's just... Wait a minute. That's true. You know the way to the Great Mine, right? That's all you needed to say.
put all artillery. We have a choke point.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you're here. The back of the battle is fierce.
Japard.
Thanks, Serval. But please trust my judge. I made a promise to Mr. Oleg.
There's no stopping you once you've made up your mind.
Let's move out. All civilians, please go to the bridge immediately. The silver...
There's a monster heading this...
Bring it down.
Stay the course.
Time to twirl! Woohoo!
Stay back, Clara.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Not nap time.
What are you...
Eliminating front.
It made it easy for us. But we can't let our guards down. It's safe here. Let's move on.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
The wind is rising. Bullets! From the boat!
Time to twirl! I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Storm!
Mission command.
Stay the course.
Time.
Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Time to twirl! I need to be brief, okay? I hope I helped.
Japard, look. The miners have put up a makeshift defensive line.
Are you...
That's right.
Silver... Oh, my brother went after her. But
Understood.
thank you.
Oh no! Leave the battle to us.
Okay.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Storm!
Brave the wind.
Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl!
Eliminating front. Mission command.
The wind is rising. Bullets! From the boat!
Mission command.
Spirit never dies.
That's better.
Thank you, comrade.
Honored to meet me. I'm not afraid of you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
As easy as...
Naughty child. Nap time.
What are you looking at?
Eliminating front.
Time to twirl! I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Storm!
Mission command.
Honored to meet me. I need to be breathe. Look out!
Time for nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
The wind is rough. Bolt! From the boat!
Nothing.
Eliminating front. Stay back, Clara.
Let's keep searching for the missing girl and the miner.
Is it me or is it cold here?
Brave the wind!
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Nap time.
What are you looking at?
Hey! Time to twirl!
Stay back, Clara.
Time to twirl! I'm breaking!
I want to protect everyone too! Mr. Spark!
Mission command.
I'm not afraid of you! Look out!
Stay the course! To the clouds!
Time for a shot. That's better.
How appropriate.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Eliminating front.
The wind is rough. From the boat!
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Spirit never dies. Watch yourself!
Stay back, Clara.
Naughty child.
I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Spark!
How appropriate.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Gale Force!
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Watch yourself!
Time to twirl!
Mission command.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Naughty
The
child.
wind is rough. From the boat!
Thanks. I'll never... Honored to meet me.
Stay the course.
I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Spark!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Watch yourself!
Mission command.
What are you looking at?
Time for nap time.
Eliminating front.
You two. It's too
Okay. Zeno, take my...
The monsters have gotten stronger,
Thank goodness we...
That's one...
Huh? Besides, I just couldn't vowing to protect...
Father wasn't... Never mind. Running away doesn't solve... I'm not trying...
My choice.
Sorry.
Let's focus on the business of...
Okay. It could mean something.
Hey.
Speaking of which, you... thank...
They'll be okay.
I heard there's a...
Thanks for the intel. I think he was right about the monster. You two, I've seen this type of monster a few times near the restricted zone. Ready? Here we go. Wait, don't get too close. Something's not right.
Huh?
These monsters, but this one doesn't seem concerned about us. I'm not sure.
The air...
Stellaron promises.
Did it just...
Steady. Get ready.
Did Gepard not hear that?
Gepard. Serval. Lord.
Did it just say Gepard and Serval?
That noise! Do fragmentum monsters usually sound like this?
Talking? Wait. You understand?
Our names?
I heard rumors about this kind of monster. Shadows in the fragmentum that assume human form are echoes of the will of past guardians. If the rumors are true...
Kakolia... You just won't stop haunting me. I try everything to put the past behind me. And yet you... Kakolia, you... witch!
Calm down, Serval. It's just a
All that time we spent together. It was so easy for you to just leave this world behind. Don't you
Serval!
Londo, stand down. There is no place for you.
Sister, I know you want Madame Kakolia to respond, but this thing in front of us is our enemy. It was born out of the evil gathered in... Fight with us, sister. Let's dispel the shadow of the... Of course. If you're not yet able to come, then she and I will fight for you, until your heart is ready.
I'm sorry, brother. I always make you worry when I see what you're doing. Reverse psychology, huh? Well, see, Kakolia. Let's settle this bad blood right here, right now. I can take it.
Stay back, Clara.
Brave the wind. To the clouds. The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow! Thank you, comrade.
I'm not afraid of you. This big diamond! It's all yours!
Eliminating threat.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Sagacious discernment.
Time to twirl!
Time for a shot. That's better.
How appropriate. Time to twirl!
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Mission command. Mission command.
Spirit never dies.
Naughty child.
How appropriate.
Stay back, Clara. Eliminating threat.
Gale force. The wind is rising. From the bow!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Thank you, comrade.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Sparrow! Time to twirl! I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Nap time.
What are you looking at?
Remember this moment.
Spirit never dies.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Stay the course. To the clouds!
That's better.
Hillary of time! A written time! Honored to meet me.
Spirit never dies. The wind is rising. Bolts! From the bow!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sparrow!
What do you hit? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! I'm okay! Woohoo! Sagacious discernment! Passing the time.
Serval. 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 Why do you have to stand?
The temperature is returning to normal. I think it's safe to say that the shadow of Madame Cacolia was the reason for this invasion. Whatever the case, we've met. Indeed it was. It would have taken us—
I feel like something, all that noise before it perished. Did you catch what it— You see, you really made no effort to correct your mistakes, Cacolia. Anyway.
I'm happy for you, Serval. Looks like we accomplished our mission. You two should head over to—
Sure.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
I wish you all a journey. I see. All in all, thanks to Captain
You're too—
Sounds like—
I'm alright.
Miss Natasha.
Is that
Mr. Oleg has a pretty good handle on what's needed in the mine. He's arranging for rescue teams and supplies to be sent over. He won't be back for a while.
Looks like you guys have the situation under control. Thank you. I'd love to sit down and chat with all of you, but I still have a backlog of patients to see. Oh, there was a girl and her brother who said you saved their lives. You might want to check on them and see how they're doing.
Natasha's right. We should make sure those children are all right.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Come on, drink it. It's you. If you hadn't, I'll think of a way to repay. That's very kind.
So,
The misjudged but under Lady
Captain
taking care of Zeno.
Yes.
You're still young. Be there when she needs you. And listen to her when she feels vulnerable.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Captain Shepard.
you know, if you're not too tired, Japard. What you said back
Of course we can't always...
I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You made it sound like you were talking to those kids. Who's building that wall now?
Well, a Landau just called out a Landau.
Change of plan.
Serval,
I know that, Japar. What you said, I've always... The first thought after all.
Right.
If it weren't... I have one last...
Say no more.
Oh, but it's all right. It's cold here. Is this the Stellaron imprisonment device? They had such advanced...
This is where Madame Cacolia died.
She gave something back in death. I think I'm mostly here for myself. I wanted to come here to perform for Cacolia. I'm glad you guys are here to witness it. Not the nicest spot for a show. And the equipment could be better.
The stage is yours, sister.
Look at me, Cacolia. Don't you dare look away. Because I will no longer live in your shadow!
Happy?
Happy. I just wish I could have seen the look on her face. Shame. Well, that's all as for tonight.
So, you're getting the...
Mr. Svarog!
There's Oh! What? See, there's... Is that the owner's name?
These are all relics.
Hello!
Long time no see.
Actually, I want to talk to you.
She's our little sister, the youngest child of the Landau family. She just came back from a scientific exploration on the snow plains, but she won't tell us what happened. We're really worried and want to help, but we don't know where to start.
The last time I saw her, but no matter how Japard... So, that's why Japard and I came up with this idea. We'd like you to help us find out what's...
One more thing. Don't let her discover it.
Thank you.
She's used to doing research alone in the snow plains, and we've always believed she can protect herself. But this is different.
Oh, right. If you're gonna go find Lynxie, you gotta know what she looks like. Don't worry, she stands out. We're putting our dearest baby sister in your hands this time.
Thank you.
Careful now.
Mr. Svarog! Oh!
Huh? That girl over there. That must be Lynx. Let's hide here and observe for now.
Lynxie, I'm here! Let's go! I never knew how long it took to get from the administrative district